Have you ever seen the new trend, right? Everyone is hiding in the bathroom right now. And here's why it matters. It's called bathroom camping. Yeah, I never even knew this existed, but I do it myself, right? People, especially myself, are escaping to the bathroom, not to use it, but to sit in silence, scroll, zone out, breathe. And honestly, I need it. Life feels loud. Work never stops, right? Everybody wants something from you. And the bathroom becomes the only place where you can be alone, right? They're calling it raw dogging therapy. I never heard of that word or phrase, but that's what they're calling it. And while that sounds wild, it's real. It's not about toilets, it's about peace. But here's the deeper truth. What we're witnessing isn't just a quirky internet trend, right? It's a cry for space. A silent rebellion against burnout, against non-stop hustle, against pretending everything's fine when it's not. And if we're being honest, most of us, we've been there. Maybe you're there right now, right? So today, I want to flip that script. Let's take this bathroom camping idea and use it as a lesson. Not just for laughs, but for life. Let's start with one step. Give yourself permission to pause. You don't have to earn rest. You're not a robot. You're not a machine. We live in a culture that rewards overworking, right? That glamorizes stress, that claps for exhaustion like it's a trophy. But what if the bravest thing you did today was breathe? Not scroll, not reply, just be. Step 2. Schedule your reset. Not in the bathroom stall, please. Don't use the bathroom stall all the time, right? But intentionally, like a 5-minute break outside, which is a lot better than sitting in your bathroom, to be honest, right? Take a walk, a breath, a reset in your car during lunch. I do that sometimes too. Something you own, not something you hide. Because the more intentional your pause, the more powerful your comeback. Step 3, ask better questions in your quiet moments. Not just what's next, but what matters most right now. Am I aligned with who I want to be? What's one thing I can let go of today and find peace? In the silence, we hear on our hearts again, right? That's not just reflection, that's transformation. Step 4, watch how you return from the pause. Because here's the secret. The pause isn't escape, it's refuel. You return sharper, clearer, more grounded, less reactive, and more intentional. It's the difference between surviving the day and actually living it, right? Step 5, create your reset ritual daily. Even if it's just one deep breath, one positive affirmation, one quiet moment of no noise. So you don't need a vacation. You need a pattern that protects your peace. Because here's the truth. The world will keep spinning, but you have to stop sometimes or you'll break. See, resetting is not weakness, it's wisdom. Let's go deeper. Why do people have to hide in a bathroom to find peace? Why do we feel like the only place we're allowed to unplug is a place built for privacy? It's because we bought into this lie that we're only worthy when we're producing, only valuable when we're grinding, only enough when we're truly exhausted. That's not true. You're enough when you're still. You are valuable when you rest. You are worthy even when you say no. So here's what I'm challenging you to do. Don't wait until burnout forces you to pause. Choose the pause. Build it in, right? Make it sacred. Give yourself the space to heal. So the world doesn't have to break you to do it. The bathroom camping trend is real. I myself do it and I don't even know it was a trend, right? But the real message isn't about tiles and stalls. It's about this. We all need space to breathe. And if a society doesn't give it to us, we must create it for ourselves, right? So today I want you to drop a comment below. Please say, I'm pressing pause. Not because you're giving up, but because you're powering up for that next leg, right? Because the most powerful people in the world, they know when to stop. They know when to sit in silence. And they know when to come back stronger. You've got this. Now breathe, reset, and rise. God's got you always. I love y'all. Peace.